So today we're going to actually be showing you some before and after x-rays to really make sure that you understand how critical it is that that spine be in the right alignment. Our fact this week is talking about scoliosis. If there's any sideways deviation, we call that lateral deviation in the spine, then we will see a decrease of life expectancy on average between 14 to 17 years. So those again are numbers like we talked about last week with the elderly and these forward posture, 23 years of lost life. Well, we are talking about now the other direction, the sideways deviation. We're looking at 14 to 17 years of years lost. So I'm going to go over some x-rays of before and after, talk to you about what we did to get that correction and just how much it's radically transformed the lives of these people that we're working with. The first set of x-rays that we're going to be looking at, I'm showing you the after effects of working with this fellow. So what we're looking at here is certainly not a perfect spine by any stretch of the imagination, but I want to show you just how much we've been able to reduce this over the years that we've been working with this fellow. So what I'm going to do is, this is the before picture, and I'm going to slide it in underneath. I'm going to line up the pelvic lines here, and I'm going to line up that perfectly vertical gravity line. And you can see these are the lines where he was before, and these are the lines where he is now. So we have been able to reduce the deviation of that sideways shift by over a full centimeter. So when this young man came in, he was about 15 years of age. He was scheduled for surgery once he was skeletally mature. So that means you're not going to grow any higher. And what they were planning on doing, this is another patient, is putting these gigantic metal rods in his spine. They were going to screw into his vertebrae, and that is today's modern medical marvel of dealing with scoliosis. Well, I can tell you right now, this person is not living a full life, any stretch of the imagination. She is blocked from her lower lumbar spine all the way up to the base of her neck, and she is basically, if you want to put a term on this, she's disabled. This is ridiculous that we still see this kind of barbaric procedures when we can actually reduce scoliosis like this in today's chiropractic offices. And the fact that doctors and spinal surgeons don't know this is unacceptable. So please, if you know someone that's going down to sick kids, getting worked up for this kind of surgery, or they're actually taking this kind of advice seriously, then they need to see this video. Please forward it to them. They need to know that there is not only a better way to do this, there is a sane way to approach their spinal health. Today's chiropractic is so different than what 50 or 60 years ago chiropractic was able to accomplish. But what hasn't changed? Honestly, we need to get this message out to people so we can save and literally change lives, because these people are getting these surgeries done in their 20s, in their late teens, and they will have to live with it for the rest of their life. And we know from our stat this week that it'll be a shorter life than they deserve. So help us out, forward this video, connect with your friends, let us give people a call if that's what if that's what it takes, me to pick up the phone and chat with a parent. I don't mind doing that. They need to know the truth, and they need to know that there's a better way, there's a better approach to scoliosis.